you have multiple permits. Sit this one out. We don't have the liability for you. Just sit it out.
What's up, everybody? Why I have to slam it down?
Self-care needs to be here. Shop Ulta Beauty's Love Your Skin event now through January 17th with new deals dropping every day and week. Treat yourself to 50% off daily beauty steals from brands like Drunk Elephant and 30% off weekly deals on foods from Naturia, Lucia, and Hula Henderson. Plus, say hello to new arrivals from Supergoop and Beach and Lily. Shop in-store, online, or try store pickup today. You deserve it. While supplies last. Finish supplies. Ulta Beauty. The possibilities are
Literally just throwing something together. Mm-mm. What's up, everybody on the rewatch? Ain't nobody came in yet, so I'm gonna just vibe out by myself. I'm gonna vibe out with the rewatch people. What up, y'all? Shalom, peace and blessings. How you doing? God bless you. I hope you're having a great day. And if you're not, I hope you turn it around before it's over, because you still got time. Don't worry, I'm going to be hitting y'all with the daily devotion after this. Mr. Block, what up? Just a little bit, just a little bit. Nothing too major. Let's go. Appreciate you, man. You're an inspiration. Nothing but positivity. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate the family love, too. All the way from New York. What up? I've been there probably like 3-4 times. One time going through the city when I was real little, Harlem. We seen Apollo. I couldn't remember too much after that. But then driving through to go to Niagara Falls, we had to go through Buffalo and a couple other spots to get to Niagara Falls. Yep. Glad you're doing good. Glad y'all doing good. From East Cleveland to New York. What part of New York y'all in? I knew it was gonna do it. Boom, 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 boom. I think this is smoked turkey. Half of the receipt got tore off. Slide, slide, slippity slide. What's that? The lakeside. Slide, slide, slippity slide. Come along. Fantastic voyage. Come along. Now that cast iron skillet, for real. You already know. Poetic in the house. The queen of the abstract drawings. What do you see? Slap it down like how people in dominoes. No, I can't do the dominoes. I'll splash it. I do spades. Don't mind me, y'all. There we go. That's a spades. When you got the book. I don't even play, but I be watching. I know y'all like, what? You don't play spades? Boop. Nah. Growing up, I always liked playing the card games for money. And that really was like a group picnic type cookout game. Boom, 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 boom. Appreciate y'all. The big joker. The one like I'm older, so it was a Dr. Dre video where that dude slammed the domino down and just broke the table. That always remind me of that. That was on the first Chronic album. You like spades? Y'all see, I was playing in a poker tournament on one of my lives. It was a top 100 invite only on the Fire Stick. That was about like 2 months ago. And what's crazy is I barely made it. Like in the last 2 seconds, I slid into 99th place. Any more after that, then I wouldn't have even been able to qualify. And I played like so many hundreds of games to qualify. Like it was crazy. Because I was trying to do it without spending any money. Because if you spend money on it, obviously it's easier to like get into it if you like know about what I'm talking about. You don't know how to play poker? It's not that hard. Once you learn the basics of it, you'll be like, oh, it's really not that hard. I was playing the Texas Hold'em version. It's different kind. To me, that's the best, the easiest kind to learn. It's fun, but I haven't been playing lately, though. To be honest, I researched the origin of it, and they said it was connected to like the tarot cards, and I'm trying to get away from all of that stuff. And I believe that our Father would see that, like, man, I ain't trying to do God's voice, but I know he'll be like, I know Chris loved playing poker because I'm telling you, I love playing it. And I just gave it up cold turkey when I seen that. And I believe that was like me, like offering a big sacrifice out of my life for our Father and showing them that your love is more important than me. Like throwing out some spades and diamonds and queen. Y'all know what I mean. I messed it up. But y'all know what I mean. And trust me, like I used to really love playing it. You and your wife play spades all the time. Like checkers. We cold in spades. No, I never played poker. Don't blame you on that for real. Yeah, we play for fun. I feel that. Now I just play FIFA every now and then for like my game enjoyment. Just for my hand and eye coordination. Keep that sharp. If you wasn't here on the last food stream where I was eating these, this is the brand of chips that I rock with because they cook them in avocado oil and it has like I think 12 ingredients last time I checked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one got 11, unless I read it wrong. And I'm pretty sure y'all know the less the ingredients, the better. Because a lot of these potato chip companies be on that bull trying to cook it in canola oil, but you know this is for entertainment purposes only. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just a man with a broke stove that looked like it jumped out of a plane. My stove looked like it was an extra in the 18. Crystal, what up? Crystal be having some of the dopest lives. She be putting questions up there that have like people talking about it the whole time. My stove looked like it did a stop, drop, and roll. I'm a sit down comedian if y'all didn't know. And if you didn't see these on one of my shorts, these are got the probiotic stuff in it, so for good gut health, and they bang. And I eat them with almond butter and peanut butter sometimes, not like both together, but either one, and they bang. They're a little expensive. They like $10 for 4 in a box. But if you ain't see these on the short, and these the best flavor. They only had 2. The other one was cookie dough. It was alright. And this the kind of pickles I'm gonna be using. I don't know if this is like a local Cleveland brand, but I show them off anyway. They real good. They the ones that's like sliced that small, whatever. I opened it up. Don't be lazy, Chris. Show them. They like that. Can y'all smell the turkey? Probably whisked it over there to New York. I'm doing great. How you doing, Crystal? You like the sweet pickles? Me too. Did y'all used to get them big juicy fat pickles paws when y'all was young in the bag, and it was like that, and it came in a separate bag by itself? I know I'm older, so that might be an older thing. Mr. Block said pause. Y'all know I knew y'all from New York and y'all created that, so I was ready. That's funny. I'm good with my masculinity though, so I can talk about any type of thing, but it'd be funny in my head because I'm so funny. I'm be thinking of all that stuff. I be thinking about that's what she said because I'm just a comedian by nature. This is a jive turkey stream. You old fish-eyed fool. Now, if you know what I'm talking about, this is one of my running jokes. You probably got a little arthritis in one of your knees. If you know who said fish-eyed fool. Or a little bit in your shoulder. And I done seen every episode of it. And still be watching it. That's crazy. My favorite episode is when they came from the funeral and they got drunk before the girls got there. Anybody know what I'm talking about? And when the girls showed up, they was all asleep, drunk on the floor. And the young girl said, I ain't never coming to no old folks party no more. That was the best episode. I give y'all a clue. The theme go bum, 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 bum. And somebody was a big dummy on the show. That's one of my favorites. How many of y'all like stadium mustard? How many of y'all like sourdough bread? Go ahead and burn it all up, Chris, before you cook it. Y'all like it on toasted bread or just regular bread, untoasted? Do y'all like it? Y'all like y'all turkey on like pita bread? You like it on like a lettuce wrap? I'm gonna do like Crystal. I'm gonna just ask some questions. If she be putting hers up, I'm gonna have to do that. Learn how to do that. She put hers up in the corner. She be having the dope lives. Y'all smell it all over the United States. If y'all didn't see one of my shorts, them clothes really help if you have toothaches and stuff. It's amazing. And I'm about to give y'all a little tidbit on what happened to me since y'all all in here and all associated with them clothes. Take it from somebody who got shot in the mouth where the little thing that comes out of the pow went through my teeth and kept going. Yeah, I said that right. It went through my teeth. The surgeon or doctor at the emergency room had to give me 5 stitches in my lip. The whole emergency team was looking at me like I was a ghost. But it was in the hood. I'm like, ain't y'all used to seeing this? But I guess not nobody being pow through the teeth and still like being able to talk to them and still be there. So y'all, my testimony is amazing, y'all. I started praying and look who's still here. Give y'all a little tidbit since y'all in here. You're welcome. You happy to be home? Was you working? I know you be on the road. Mustard. I appreciate y'all for being here. Anisha. I know watched a lot of your videos all the way from the first one. I watched you and your kids doing the Subway challenge. I watched you reviewing that Kimball thing, but I had the volume down. I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to just give you a watch hours. Oh, you already know. He sure didn't turn his back on me in that moment. And I knew I was out of here. that was like the moment where I told myself, yeah, this is it for me. I know I'm out of here. I'm gonna tell it in full detail though. Don't worry. I was gonna make some more teasers, get some more subs, and so people could really spread the word. But I ain't gonna tease y'all for too long. Y'all see I'm dropping the little nuggets here and there. And on my last live when I was painting, I really said a lot at the end. So if you didn't check that out, you might want to go check out the live on the last live where I was painting, because I was really letting the people who stayed the whole time know a lot about what happened to me. That's all I'll say. And it's more than what I just said. Because I appreciate y'all. So you gotta reward people. They stay in your whole life for like an hour and a half. Shoot, let me tell them some good stuff. And anybody who trade watch lists with me, trust me, I'll be watching. I'll just put them. I learned that the laptop don't stop. The Fire Stick and the Xbox, they'll ask you, "Are you still watching?" So you gotta still like be up and clicking the button. But the laptop just you can just roll on that. So I just figured out today. So it's really about to be on. I forgot to get the guacamole cups in case y'all haven't seen those. I get these from Costco, y'all. And they come already individual in the cup. How many is it? 16 of them. They real convenient. Unless you just like to get fresh avocados. But they spoil so fast. I figured this is a better option. I be smashing them with crackers, toasted bread. When I get them vegan breadsticks that I put on my short, let me catch up with the chat. Prayer does work. Still haven't gotten a tuna sandwich. Hey, I made a live. I titled it, "I'm about to cook y'all's favorite." So you better catch up. And I ate 2 of them that night. Don't judge me. I was chubby from 4th to 7th grade, so I still got some inner chubbiness in me. But if you haven't heard, on one of my videos, somebody called me a burger bundle on the diving board when I was in like the 5th grade. And that started my journey to I was like, yeah, I don't think this this lifestyle ain't built for me. That hurt my little feelings. And my brother echoed it in the car. He said, "I heard that dude call you a burger bundle." And if you didn't know, back in the late 80s, those was like some sliders Burger King had. Yeah, that crushed my little heart in the back seat. I didn't want to be no burger bundle. You bet it's fire. Prayer does work. Sure, you already know. How you think I get up and do all this stuff? And I don't want no sympathy, but y'all see how I walk and get around? You know, the strength from the Lord is what get me up out of the bed. And y'all see I got all these haters and stuff. Shoo. I don't even like talking about this stuff because I'm such a positive person. But I have to include it because it's part of my life. But all the stuff I'm going through, yeah, I ain't even that type of person. Anything fresh spoil fast. Avocados be like on some other crap for real though. That's like probably the fastest food. Is there any other food that spoil faster than avocados? I never thought about that. Bananas spoil pretty fast too. You gotta really, you gotta really be on it with bananas, or they'll be like, "All right, throw me in the garbage. Time to throw me in the garbage." Or what's cool about that is when they get real brown, if you don't mind the mushiness, you could just use those for sugar in your smoothie if you didn't know that. Because once they get like brown like this, well, nah, I'm tripping. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. When they get like more than 3/4 brown, then it'd be at its ultimate sugariness. I got that one without being tongue tied. And you could drop it in your smoothie if you don't mind that mushy. What up, Simple? I appreciate y'all. I wish it was smell-o-vision, especially when I be making that popcorn. I be feeling like I'm in the movie lobbies with a ticket in my pocket. Guess what? I used to work at the movies when I was 16 in 93. And guess what movies I used to eat my lunch in? Let's see who can guess which one was my favorite. If I mean, you can go ahead and Google it because I mean that's the world we in. And like, if you ain't no movie aficionado or a super fan, then that would be hard to pull up from '93. So, guess what blockbuster movie I used to eat my lunch in and sit in the back to watch the audience reaction when so and so used to first come on the screen. Let's see if y'all can get it. Who is like a super movie fan out there? Boom, 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 boom. It was in '93. And I know y'all seen this movie. Like almost everybody seen this movie. That's a clue right there. Hater is going to come. You got to look at it. Oh, you already know. The one hater who tried to come in my live and talk about my teeth, I was like, man, dude, I feel sorry for you. I said, I know you probably in your mom's basement, not to like diss nobody in their mom's basement, but you know what I mean. I said you in my live for 40 minutes straight and you the only one in here. Like, I really feel bad for you. And the whole time he was trying to get underneath my skin talking about my teeth. Boys in the hood always hard. They come talking that trash, we'll pull your car. Knowing nothing in life but to be legit. Don't quote me, boy. Can't finish that part. Easy E. How many of y'all is a Bone Thugs and Harmony fan? I grew up like 15 minutes from where they was talking about East 99. And that would be East 99 in St. Clair, what they be rapping about. Some people like be asking me, is this Sinclair? Nah, it's St. Clair. I used to rap when I was young, y'all, from like 18 to about 22. I used to freestyle all the time. I used to buy instrumental just so I could freestyle to them. Oh yeah, I be dipping these in the avocado too. Let me do it like the restaurant. That's how the hotel be when you stay at a fancy hotel. If you was to order like guacamole and some potato chips. I messed it up. You stay at a fancy hotel and you answer if you order avocado and some potato chips, you might get this and they'll say $10. Who out there agree with me? I ain't lying, am I? Now I'm staying in a fancy hotel now, not Motel 6, and then they don't even offer nothing. Oh yeah, they might give you like 2 pickles. All right, I'll give them that. So let me put the 2 pickles on there. Oh yeah, and then put your the little fancy whatever. Tell me that ain't $10 in the hotel. Fancy, smancy. Put some more garnish on there. That's like coming to America. That'll be $8. The ham sandwich probably would be 20. Don't mind me, y'all. Y'all, see, I'm like this when I'm by myself, y'all. I stay in a good mood, and it don't be just that green either. I've been like this since I was a kid. I put a picture of me when I was in the 2nd grade on one of my, I think lives or shorts. I got the same head. I could work at one of y'all New York stands, flipping it like this, y'all. What y'all think? My New York people. Y'all be going fast though. Y'all be saying, "Hurry up, big man." I have to say, "Whoa, hold up." You don't know me like that. I used to be a bouncer. Slow up, slow your roll. Don't pay me no attention, y'all. Y'all see I'm talking like y'all ain't even here. My bad. I'm a fool. I said I was gonna get in here real quick before people get on that success train. If y'all don't know about it, I believe her name is the LaShawn the Success System. And they got a success train going. It's a cool thing where everybody live stream for 8 minutes and they go from stream to stream supporting everybody. That's dope. So if you're not hip, it's LaShonda System Success, I believe. And forgive me if I'm not getting it right. But I'm telling you, like it's one of them channels like the Source where it's super cool community where you can hook up with people that will help your channel grow. How y'all like that? Let me catch up with the chat. Listen, you gotta pray for the haters as well. Used to listen to them. Unfortunately, haters gonna come with the journey. Used to freestyle, but just the weightlifting, you can't stand there and hold 450. Oh no, I'm talking about freestyle rapping. The most I ever lifted bench pressing was like 320. So I never was like a lifter. Not to the bodega during rush hour. Let me see. Poetic got the dope music. I was rocking out to that one song. I'm gonna have to film y'all watch cause I'll like lean up against the refrigerator and be dancing cause I used to dance until like 22. And if y'all remember Master P Bout It, I was doing a dance to that on the dance floor and I made a mistake and elbowed this girl in her bun and it almost knocked her bun off. And I heard her over the music go, "Ow!" And I was like, In my head, I was like, yeah, I think my dancing days is over with. We used to love about it in Cleveland, and we used to do the bankhead bounce to that song. Them was the good old days. And if you wonder why I sound a little country, it's because my dad's part of my family is from North Carolina, outside of Raleigh in a small town called Ahoskie. Ooh, the train. Oh yeah, and the videos Poetic Tears made for the train, Success Train I'm talking about. She made some videos that's related to it that's super dope. Where the leader who I'm talking about had a crown on her head with the name carved in there off of, on the AI video. Trust me, check out Poetic Tears channel and listen to the song that she came up using. I think it's called Sonos, and she came up with her own original track. And she be singing on her channel too. And she invited me on there like 4 days ago to talk, and that was real cool. I appreciate that. And just to let y'all know, I used to be a super introvert, but I done got away from that. Like this was never my thing for real. But it took the strength of our Father to come on here and tell my testimony because I knew I couldn't keep all this stuff to myself. Oh, drop my bread. It's all good. 3 second rule. 3 second rule. It was frozen anyway. It's only 2 pieces. I appreciate y'all. Dun, 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 dun. I'm an open book too. Anything you ever want to ask me, it's all good. I don't mind at all. Boom, boom, boom. I used to play basketball. And did I go into any tournaments in New York? I already told Poetic I played in a basketball tournament in Pine Bluff, Arkansas. That's where she's from. 2 hours away from where I played. And was dope. It was a hotel attached to the stadium. So we got dressed in our warm-ups and our uniforms and walked onto the elevator and got right off in the lobby and walked right into the stadium. That was like some of the coolest. And I was 17 that time. Got some great memories, y'all. That's why y'all don't see me down. I done had a blessed life. I got to see the Grand Canyon before. I done got to see San Diego. What's some of the coolest stuff I done seen? Niagara Falls several times. I seen the I can't talk. Phantom of the Opera in Toronto when I was 19. I didn't even want to go, but I would have regretted it if I had seen video footage of what I missed because it was super cool. I went to like where it's a big playhouse thing, and it was a huge chandelier stuck in the ceiling. It was the size of like half of a house, and I know y'all like half of a house. Yeah, right. Nah, it was the size of half of a house, and I'm very observant. I was like, man, I know that thing about to come rushing down, swinging down during the performance, and at the end, during the most dramatic part of the Phantom of the Opera, it came swinging down, and that was real cool. I'll never forget that. I was 19. That was in like downtown Toronto. Me and my girlfriend at the time. You did it all. You was in the South. Oh, yep. I went to the Freaknik too before. Not to be, you know what I mean. But that was in '96. One time I helped a friend drive a car back that his aunt left when she passed from Jackson, Mississippi. We caught the plane from Cleveland to Atlanta. We caught a bus from Atlanta. It stopped in Alabama. And then we went to Jack. That was like the most uncomfortable I've ever been on a bus. But I was just doing it, for my peoples. I only asked for $100. And I helped drive the car back. And we stopped in Tennessee to see our friend that was going to Middle Tennessee State and Murfreesboro, Tennessee. And I've been fortunate enough to play on some AAU teams where the first time we was in Kingsport, Tennessee when we played in the tournament. Then we went to Oklahoma City the next year. And that was it for the AAU travels. So as y'all can see, I'm blessed. I've been to a lot of places. Last place I've been was Atlanta in 2015. After they told me that I had MS in the winter of 2015, I said, well, let me take this road trip because never know when I would be able to travel again. So I drove to Atlanta because it was warm that time. And it was me and my mom. We went to go see my cousin, Nisi, in Atlanta. And that was the last time I drove out of state. And I used to like to drive a lot, but it's all good. I know our father sat me down because I was doing a lot of stuff I wasn't supposed to be doing when I was younger. Sometimes you get sat down. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We all been there. You already know. Wish I could share this with y'all. Because I sure would. That'll be $8. Have any of y'all ever been to Cleveland? You know what would be dope if YouTube had where the comments was audio? That would be super cool. They should think about that. I know they like added where you could put audio replies in the comments like after the video done, but tell me how cool that'd be if people could like you could hear your chat talking out loud. I know the trolls would try to mess it up, but I thought about that and I said they could have it where it's only members only. Like you could have it when you just got your members only on that to bypass the nonsense. They need to have me on the YouTube team. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, that would be fire. See what time is it? 8:30. Let me hurry up so I can catch the success train stream. I didn't mean to overlap over hers. Just gotta toast the bread and then it's all good. I done cooked the cheese into the turkey. So you know what we gotta do about that? Say cheese. Melted some more. Come on, cooperate. Oh yeah, there you go. Mm-mm-mm. Tracy, what's up, Tracy? About to hurry up so we could go over to the success train. Just gotta flip the bread and then we're done. 3 more minutes and we out of here. Boom, boom, boom. Do you have any Grey Poupon? Nope. Hope y'all appreciate it or like the stream. Wish y'all could smell it. Wish y'all could share it with y'all. I would slice it up. Bum, 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 bum. She's not on yet? Okay. She probably sleep. Thanks for the day one. Oh, you already know, Tracy. 24 straight hours I had you on. I figured out that laptops don't keep checking to say, are you still there or are you still watching? So you could I just let it run in the living room. Oh, yeah. The Xbox and the Fire Stick always keep checking like periodically. About to burn my eyebrows off from this heat coming out the broil thing. Trying to look at the thing. You been in here dozing. You be working hard and you be having all the snacks. You be doing the taste testing for all the different places. She did a lot today. Yeah, I've been tuning in, so I've been catching her the last like 2 or 3 days for real. Cause I'll be up all different kind of hours. You never know when I'm gonna pop in your live. I only need about 3 or 4 hours of sleep. I've been supporting all y'all channels though. I be wanting to sneak and support y'all like a whole lot, so y'all just see it in y'all the end of the week things, but it's hard to do. Cause I be wanting to like it and leave a comment so y'all can get the the full shebang. Should I end it off with a little bit of butter on top, Tracy? Just cause we the buttery people. Why not, right? Can't go wrong. Boom, 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 boom. Buttery. Smooth like butter. Tribe Called Quest. Rest in peace, Fife Dog. Their second album got me through the ninth grade. I believe that was called The Low End Theory. Y'all be saving this? Or do y'all try to put it back on the bag like I do and it always break off? So you just tie it in a knot. Where's my knot fans at? And where's my reuse the plastic thingy? If you a knot fan, hit one. If you use the plastic thingy and you put it back on there, hit two. Nope, it goes straight in the garbage. That's what I just did. Did y'all hear it? Y'all be giving y'all bread bag a ponytail like I do. It's past your bedtime. I ain't even see that. Running hard on the crazy train. I went back and watched some of her older videos, giving advice on how to run your live. It was very helpful. Ah, you heard it. Plink. Gotta add some more chips. Do y'all put some on y'all sandwich? I always try to pick out the flat one so it don't be poking the roof of my mouth. Pause. I don't want the curved chips, so it'd be a rough time. Y'all know this is real inner fat kid stuff right here. I'm gonna let y'all in on the inner fat kid secret I used to do. When it was the summertime and our AC wasn't pumping like I thought it should, I would put my pillow in the freezer and it would smell like ice cream sandwiches and the ice cream that was in there. And that was like a fat kid bonus. Bet y'all didn't think of that one. If y'all eat tuna fish with a can that got the pull tab on it, I showed a hack on one of my shorts on how to open it safely without cutting your hand. And if you wonder what I'm talking about with the pull tab, like these right here, instead of the ones you can open with a can opener. Because even me, I'm a relatively stronger dude, and I still be a little weary of cutting my hand, slicing my finger. So I can't even talk. I showed how to do it safely and easier by turning a spoon around and basically prying it open. I hope that helped y'all, especially like seniors and stuff. It's almost like trying to open up a safe. Well, not really. Y'all know I was being over dramatic. To get my point across. You gotta have the strength of Randy Macho Man Savage, Andre the Giant, King Kong Bundy. Yeah, I'm old. I just be saying that, y'all. I'm good. I don't feel old at all. I just be saying that because young people might not know about no King Kong Bundy. Jake the Snake. Junkyard Dog. Hacksaw Jim Duggins. Am I showing my age? What about the dude with the 4x4? They used to go, oh, what was his name? I forgot his name. That was one of my favorites. I think that was Hacksaw Jim Duggins. Yeah. I'm tripping. Still got 6 more hours on the Amtrak. Wow. I know you had an 8-hour layover. What up, Ryzen? For sure, next time you will get a cabin. Yeah, sitting up that whole time. I know that sucks. No, you still in Chicago? Had an 8-hour layover. Okay, my brain working. I seen that 8 hours. Oh, snap. That's a bummer. Jake the Snake, you remember him for sure. Andre the Giant, Ravishing Rick Rude, remember Mr. Perfect. I think I got a couple more in me. And then the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, the manager that used to have a megaphone. George the Animal Steel, the hairy dude. Then you had Zeus and then Hulk Hogan. Once Zeus and all them came in, and after that, I was done because I was like, yeah, I'm done. Because once you get about like in the 6th, 7th grade, you can see, oh yeah, this is not real. They whispering in each other's ear about the next move they're gonna do. Even though I know it still take a toll on their body, but that ain't real. And I started hooping, so I stopped caring about dudes wearing tights, throwing each other around in the ring. Ric Flair, woo! The Moon Dogs. Remember the Killer Bees? That was cool. And then the dudes that used to have the spikes on their shoulder pads, but that was in a different league. Just got fat and full with my friend from the train. It's good meeting new people. Sure is. You going back? How far you going back? I put that on one of your videos. On your first video, I said how far I'm going back. Way back. Because I started to play your playlist and your first video was on there. Where you was talking in the car. See, I be on it. And it was my second comment because I had already watched that before. Anybody that be leaving comments or coming my thing, I always go to their channel and support them. It goes down like that. And you know this, man. What y'all think Tommy John was on Martin? You ain't got no job. One of the funniest episodes on Martin is when Gina had to fill in at the beauty salon and do Myra's feet. And then I'm laughing just thinking about it. Your phone about to die? Okay, Phoenix. You know I'm going to be watching. Martin was dope all the way into the last season when they couldn't get along no more. And then, the last season wasn't worth watching at all, in my opinion. Wish I could share with y'all. Cut up it in pieces, say the blessing and share it with y'all. That's about as good as my singing get, y'all. But I believe in singing to our Father, and I think he proud of us even if we can't carry a tune. That's just my opinion. I sing to our Father all the time. Do 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 do. Which one was better, Boys in the Hood or Menace to Society? That's a tough one. And which one was better, Love and Basketball or Love Jones? That's a tough one. The toenail saw does everywhere. Yeah, that was so funny. No, Miss Tracy, not yet so far. Okay, I'm glad that we not missing her stream. So happy to see y'all here. Got that right, Tracy. And that's good. He's always listening. You already know. Sometimes I just be joking with our Father because I know he got the best sense of humor out of everybody if he blessed us with a sense of humor. Like sometimes when I take a bite of my food and I be like, oh, I ain't pray yet. And then I hold it in my mouth and I start praying. And I'll laugh because I'll think like, I know our Father is like, man, this is one funny dude that I made. Bulldogs, what up? All the way from the desert. Bulldog, I wish you had a saved your Dead Space play on your channel, but I know you moved on to that game where it takes 2 years to finish. Do, do, do. So we got the turkey, provolone cheese, cracked black pepper chips on top sandwich. Do, do, do. I would share it with y'all. I would share it with y'all. If y'all was here, I would share it with y'all. And my smoothie. I would make smoothies for everybody. Do. You're supposed to break bread. You're supposed to break bread. Thank y'all for being here. 8:56. 8:56. It's 8:56 in Cleveland, Ohio. You deleted the message from you off the member page. Maybe we could email. We'll try to hook Dead Space console to it. You have I got you curious. You want to revisit it? The best game I ever played was Grand Theft Auto 5, the campaign. By far the best game I've ever played because it lets you do it in 3 different characters. That was in 2013 when the last time I was playing that. I'm thinking about like doing a like gaming because I've been watching people play Call of Duty and I'm getting the itch again. I played that for 7 years straight when I was young. 757 and 557. We got Vancouver, we got New York, we got California in the building. Anisha, I don't think you ever mentioned where you're from. Not to be in your business. Hit that like button, comment, and sub. Thanks for mentioning Mr. Block. Do y'all like eating y'all sandwiches like right when it's hot, or let it cool down? Y'all like when y'all gotta go after y'all take a bite like pizza? Or y'all don't mind if it get like all the way cool since it's a turkey sandwich? Me myself, I can eat a turkey sandwich at like all different temperatures all the way till it cool off. Like if this cool off, I wouldn't be mad because it's still gonna taste just as good. I would prefer it to be hot, but I'd rather talk to y'all because I'm still gonna enjoy it. Ohio. Oh yeah, I think you did say Cincinnati. My bad. You like the Philly cheese steak hot? Yeah, I would like the Philly cheese steak hot. I've been to Philly one time, and I went there when the All-Star game was there in 2003. It was so cold that it was super cold. When I say the hawk was out, the hawk was out. It was like waiting around the corner like a ROBBER. What up, Mike? Mike Adventures. What is it? Sparks. Mike Adventures Sparks. I was about to say Speaks. Thanks for supporting my channel. I always see you commenting, Mike. The hog be waiting around the corner, especially in Cincinnati. I drove around Cincinnati one time and all around the hills and stuff because it was like 2 hours to waste because my nephew's bowling tournament got delayed. So I just went riding for like 2 hours straight. It's crazy how like in Cincinnati the downtown can go from real nice to like now you're in the middle of the hood. That was crazy. But I grew up in there, so it was nothing. It's so hilly though. If you go jogging in Cincy, you definitely gonna lose some weight. You're gonna have some strong quads. I saw you putting on the fashion show in your hallway too. That was funny. Now I got Mental's channel running for 24 straight hours. If y'all not hip to Mental Raccoon, he do a lot of glass blowing and like the other day he made a a basket that could fit in my hand for a pair of dice that was made out of pine needles, and it was super cool. If you like if you're really into art and stuff, and he always live streaming like his aquarium. If you like peaceful like aquarium live fish streams and stuff. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Hope y'all having a great night. And I forgot to mention this. Uh, Guacamole has pepper in it as well. It includes pepper. You had to make sure you ate supper before clicking on my channel. The munchies was men locks. Men locks. I agree, Mr. Block. Wonderful night. What you mean, men locks? Autocorrect. Keep taking over. You had to make sure you ate supper before. Always enjoy my live streams. Thanks, Tracy. I appreciate you always being here. My day one. I was I was looking at the videos as they were playing in front of me, and a lot of the videos I had already watched. And I think that one of the ones I hadn't watched before when he was making the tinctures. And that's about it. That's the only one I seen. I hadn't watched it. That's what it's all about. Hokey pokey. Spell check can be a real problem. Yeah, you definitely need to watch it before you hit send because you'll give somebody a mixed message. That's funny. I've had somebody get mad at me before because I hit send and it sent them some crazy stuff. I had to quickly get that together. I bid you lovely people a good night because you got to get up at the butt crack of dawn. Love and light. Peace and blessings to you. I appreciate you being here, Anisha. That was funny. Spell check I get you all the time, and you don't even hardly ever double check. Sweet dreams. Me too. You gotta get up at 4. I appreciate you for being here, Mike. Even though you gotta get up early. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. I'll go ahead and end it so everybody can do what they need to do. And I can slam this sandwich like it's Hulk Hogan. Oh, I forgot. I can't use Hulk Hogan no more because he's so controversial. Slam this sandwich like I gotta use somebody that we didn't use. Come on. Come on, you can think of one, Chris. I can't think of nobody. Come on, one that we didn't use. One that we didn't use. I'm holding y'all up. It's okay. I just go with Zeus. Slam him like Zeus. Good night, Tracy. Kisses to the missus. I appreciate y'all for being here. Hallelujah. I'll see y'all soon. I'm still gonna do the daily devotion before the end of the night. I didn't forget. Love y'all. Peace out.